Hello everybody and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent, part number 3. That's 3, 1, 2, 3. And my name is Travis. I'm going to be walking you through the game again. Thank you so much for watching.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
That happened a lot sooner than I thought it would. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for clicking on this video if you're watching. If you've stuck with me from part 1 to now, I really appreciate that. And there's gonna be a whole... Hey! Hey, idiot! Yeah, over... Don't turn around on me. Oh, you are actually a thing, aren't you? What? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay. Well, the tense music has died down, so I think that means he's gone. I looked away for half a second. And he was gone. I'm gonna get out of the open area real quick here. You know, turn my back to an empty room that may be filled with a monster. It's such a great idea. I'm a genius, I truly am. Oh, more oil. You shouldn't have. Much appreciated, though. Don't exactly remember what I'm looking for down here, but... I think it has something to do... Did I break the door? Oh, no, I didn't break the door. Okay.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know, Daniel. But what I do... Wait. Why did my lantern put itself down? Did I put that down before I read the note? I don't remember that. Ooh, let's see if I can score a few in one. Oh, that was just a little bit too far. Okay, let's try it. Let's get these 2 in 1. Nope. Just like everything else in life, I can't seem to do anything right. I couldn't even get that one! Ugh, I hate everything. Ugh! What's the point? Oh, I got that one. Ew, what's happening? That's disgusting. Ew, come on, man. Seriously, what kind of disgusting shit is that? Who hallucinates having bugs crawling over their eyes? That's just awful. Oh shit, look at that. Anything else left for me to find in here? Yeah, I completely forgot that one. Completely forgot that. Just as I was saying. And so, I think I'll be a little bit smarter about how I approach this after I break that bottle.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
And that they do, Daniel, because I don't think any normal glass or rock will change its shape and texture and color over the course of a couple of hours of sleep. So I'm with you on that one, buddy. Well, that didn't do much, but it did just enough for me to be happy. And hey, happiness is all anybody ever wants in life, right? What would actually make me happy? What would make me happy is if I could open this. Thank you. Anything back here? You know, I feel like if I were to jump down there, I'd get stuck. Well, what do you fucking know? What do you know? What do you know? Oh, please, 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 let me out. Oh, thank the Lord. I was afraid I was gonna have to... Oh, never mind. I'm just glad I got out of that pickle. It would have killed my spirit. My mood would have been down substantially. There's that. I forgot I needed to do that first. I was actually just gonna run over here and unlock the door, but hey, to each their own. I love the interaction in the environment. That's actually really cool. Kind of strange that they would need a mechanism like that to lift open this wooden hatch, and that somebody would deliberately jam a stick into it, but it's what's happening? What is that? I don't much appreciate that. I don't much appreciate that at all. Okay. To the cellar archives. Oh, whatever that's supposed to mean, I'm sure we're going to be seeing quite a lot of cellars in this game. What? What's happening? Jesus! Good Lord! I can't even see you, and you're the scariest thing that's happened to me yet. Oh no, I forgot how long I've been recording. Whatever, that doesn't really matter right now. Yeah, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna have to, like, jump right up in front of that guy to get into that room. I don't even know if I want to do that, to be honest. Thank you, thank you. Are you a subscriber of mine? You seem to be following me around. Don't jump, don't jump! Okay. Let's figure out what this does. Don't touch me! You freak! You freak! I do not like this one bit. I hate it, actually. If I had to use one word to describe this, it would be hate. So much. Get away from me. Don't you even touch me. Don't you even come near me. I swear to God. About you. You want some food, bud? You want some munchies? Here's some munchies for you. Oh, did that just ruin it for me? No, that didn't. Okay. Everything's all good. You okay? Oh, you move fast. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. I don't think this will hold me. Really? Guess it does. Here, do me a favor. Go eat your vegetables, and I'll be with you in just a minute. No, not me. Not me. I said go eat your... Go eat your vegetables, damn it. Get out of my face. No, please, get up. Can you go any slower, please? I mean, don't go slower, but, you know, give me something to go off. I cannot stress how much I hate the water now. This has instilled the fear of water into me for life. Oh God! Oh, that was so tight. I had no idea he was in the same room as me. That was awful. That was seriously the worst experience I've ever had. Oh no. No, not more water, please. I beg you. What? What's happening? What do you mean by that? God! I don't even know if anything's actually chasing me, but I'm not gonna risk it. No, please, dude! Don't you fucking close that door on me, you son of a bitch! Oh, God! Ah! Please. Oh God! He was right there the whole time! Oh my God. Oh. That was a quick section. But my heart is killing me. My chest is so tight. Oh my God. Alright. Okay, alright, yeah, everything's fine. Just take a deep breath, and we'll press on like nothing happened. What are you talking about? Nothing even happened there. I didn't scream like a little baby. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep looking behind me, because I'd like to, you know, I don't know if it, yeah, everything's fine. It's over there. If it opened the door, it must be friendly. It's a pretty courteous thing to do for somebody.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's actually very interesting. I wonder how long elevators have been in existence, because, I mean, the ones we use today are electronically operated, like, you know, running off of, you know, cables, like steel cables and brakes and things like that. I wonder how oh no, did I really use up all of my oil? I wonder how long elevators have been in existence. We use them every day, and they've been around for as long as I can remember. I'll probably do some research into that at some point. Not that I need to, but it just seems... Wow, that is horrifying. Who could possibly think that this was, like, a beautiful piece of artwork? Like, what's going on here? Okay, so you have legs, which... You've got a woman's legs, a scorpion tail, presumably, and a baby's face spitting water into a fountain. That's just awful to me. I get to play around in the water. I wonder why. There's something special with that, or maybe I'm just stupid. Alright. What is behind door number 1? Behind door number 1, we have storage. I don't think I want to go there yet. And behind door number 2, we have the guest room. That's nice. That sounds pleasant. We're going to explore the guest room, and depending on how long it takes, that might be the end of the video, but I'm not making any promises.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Well, you're a man of many mysteries, Daniel, and you seem to have discovered an orb that transcends our human comprehension, so I can only imagine why somebody would want your journal. That's just a thought, though, you know. I don't really know too much about what's going on here.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Aw, what a good friend. Daniel is worried for his friend, Professor Herbert. And I think... Oh, what is this? Why do I need a crowbar? Guess I'll be figuring that out in just a moment. Oh my god. I know what happened here. Look closely. It seems that a man was working on something at this desk, having a drink of wine. Everything is opened here. He was searching for something that was taken from him. One of the servants came in, and it seems that he was in the middle of searching through his closet for something to wear. Out of the 2 white shirts that he has, he was unable to decide. Do I want the one facing me, or the one facing away from me? In the middle of his search, he was agitated by the servant who came in, and in his rage, smashed a vase on the ground, killed the servant, filled the bottles with his blood, and then drank it. Or maybe he just poured it on the ground. Oh, hey, look! A tinderbox. That was amazing. My deductions have led me straight to that tinderbox, which he was planning to use to light the place on fire. Don't worry, your legacy will live on. Oh wait, this is my room. I forgot about that.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that sounded very sinister. It sounded like, we'll put a stop to them. You'll see. Like you're gonna kill me or something? Anything up here? stuffed rabbit. It's very nice, very scenic. I don't know if I'm using that word right, but well, I could sure use a crowbar. Oh, wait. Oh, I found one. Yeah, look at that.
The key. Please, let it be here.
What do you mean? What is that? What do you mean by that? I just wandered a couple steps in. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Maybe I'll close that a little bit more. Ooh, that's a real man. That's a real man. He just broke the. You stay the hell away from me. I ain't dealing with that. That ain't my favorite game. That's right. Just wobble your ugly, hideous ass right back out of this room. Go on then. Go on then. Is he gone? Is that what that means? I still hear some scary music playing. Okay.
May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
That is a very peculiar mystery in and of itself. If you have the orb, perhaps there are two. Or maybe you just grabbed a handful of crap that was down in that tomb while you were there and thought it was... Well, howdy do.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
In a bottle? I mean, did you really have to put it in a bottle? It would kind of make sense if you just left it in the... I'll just kind of put it right here. Machine room key. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of fun there. Alright, well, I'm running out of time. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I forgot what part we're on. I think we're on part 4. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments for me, please leave them down in the comment box below, whether that be suggestions or criticism or anything. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and please, please, I implore you, subscribe to the channel. I want to give you more content, and if you're willing to see it, that's the only way I'm going to be able to get it out to you in a timely fashion. So thank you so much for watching, and again, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.